I absolutely love what I do. Today's collective question hit me so hard when I read it because, guys, I don't look at it before I do the daily reading. And is your person going to lead you to a healthy, lasting relationship that you want? And today's daily reading was about love being the universal language. Coming to realizations why you meet the people that you meet. What are they teaching you about love? The whole point is to get to the point of feeling whole within yourself. You love yourself first before you love someone else. And if you guys watch me, you know that's like the frequent message across all the readings I tend to do. Sorry, I had to pause for a text. I had to answer that one. Okay. So, let me start with the tarot. Yes, your person is teaching you something. What is your person teaching you? What is the theme? Love. Shit. Oh, gosh. This is your emotional awakening, not just a spiritual awakening. Cups is emotional energy. God, I love today's message. I really do. Mercury retrograde is ending tomorrow. I just broke out into a sweat as I was thinking about this. And I love that today's theme is all about love. As a society, I think this is the wake-up call. I hope this message reaches everyone it possibly can. Because we need to know. We need to know that love for yourself is more important than love for anyone else. You are the number one person in your life from birth to passing. Everyone comes in to teach you something about yourself. What did you learn in that relationship? They broke your heart, yes, but what broke? That was the part that needed to be fixed. I can look back, I'll just say this really briefly. I started dating 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. I am a different person now, and the whole time I haven't met anyone. I'm a different person now dating than I was back then. Back then, I would get so hurt easily, and I felt something was wrong with me. And now I'm realizing I'm like, no, I'm not aligning with a man that doesn't match my frequency. So yeah, I might have to go through all of these people to find my person, or never find my person, and I'm always my own best friend. So that's something that I think you need to acknowledge as well. But let's go into, what is your person thinking? This person, what kind of relationship are you in? How do they view you? Ooh. I wish I could erase you from my memory. Failed relationship, brutal end. I wish you didn't break me. Ooh. Okay, so hold on. Why did my screen just get really bright? That was really weird. I don't feel that this is about your connection. It really hit me hard that this is the theme of the message of today's readings. Failed relationships, brutal ends, I wish you didn't break me. The whole point is no one's meant to break you. They're meant to enlighten you. They're meant to awaken you as to, like I said, how you need to grow, what you need to work on. Right now, how is your person thinking about you? The answer I still can't give you. I still care about you. Don't want to be hurt by you like anyone like that anymore. Oh my God, I can't even read. I can never read. I swear, when I go into let me read the message of the day, I can't even read human words. The answer I still can't give you. I still care about you. I don't want to be hurt by you like that anymore. This is someone that may be triggering your healing. 2 cards in a row that are not so happy, so lucky, which I will say a lot of those cards do have happy meanings. So I'm not trying to scare you, but let's see. What are you going to learn about love in this connection? Fluttering heart, your passion leads you to the love you desire. Yeah, You know, they say karmic relationships are always super exciting. That's that spark, that chemistry that you feel, because they're a lesson. I'll say right now, when I met my avoidant, oh my God, he made my heart flutter. He did. The first time I saw him, I was talking to him for a while, didn't matter. First time we met in person, locked eyes with that man, I was like, wow. And didn't work out. He didn't want me. And that's okay. I learned that I want someone to want me. So this person made your heart flutter. And again, that's for a reason. Because you're learning something. Love blocks. Dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm getting that. I feel like a youthful soul energy for who I'm reading for. The age doesn't matter. I feel like your soul is young, meaning like you maybe haven't had many lifetimes here. You're gonna learn about love in a way that's probably harsher than your peers. But if you could look at it as, why am I choosing this person? Why am I drawn to them? My ex-husband, a narcissist. Why was I drawn to him? Because I was naive, and I didn't know that when people love bomb, they don't mean it. Again, daily reading, I told you, people treat you the way they feel about you, action over words. That's what took me 20 years to realize. And that's why with the avoidant, I left very quickly, because actions over words. He would talk the talk, but never walk the walk. So weird. My screen keeps going bright and dark, bright and dark. I wonder what that spiritually means. Maybe Source is saying like, yeah, you got the message right. When you're playing that hot and cold game, like you're getting warmer, hot, you're trying to find something. I think Source was just like, you're kind of getting there, you're almost there. And then when I get it right, the message, my screen goes brighter. Okay. This, I have been drawn, I just got really dizzy from this morning. I don't want to know what your person thinks about you. I want to know what you should say to yourself. How should you speak to yourself with the Divine Oracle? You are forever, we are forever soul and heart connected. So each person you encounter them for a reason. You chose them. You made a soul contract, come into my life, teach me this, play this character so I can learn this, and you were going to teach them something. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. This is the main theme of today. So you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. I truly want to work on this connection. Yes, you may be a giver. I put a list of all the love styles. Ooh, I'm getting so nervous and anxious. Blah, blah, blah. Stressing me out. Okay, so, oh my God, my stomach just flipped. I wish you could feel it, what I feel as an empath. I put all the love styles on the daily reading. You may be a giver. You may be someone that, now I'm sweating, that bends over backwards for others. You're a people pleaser. Okay, so you want the connection to work because you see the potential. And I'm going to tell you now, because I feel, like I said, you're a younger soul. What I've learned in the last 20 years as a human, don't ever stay for the potential. Ever. Actions speak louder than words. Only stay for the actions. So if someone has the potential to be a great partner, wonderful. Encourage them. But if they're not showing you in their actions that they're doing that, however you identify with it, you need to walk away. You need to learn when to say enough is enough, because you hurt yourself by trying to make something work that's not meant to be worked anymore. Again, yesterday, really the theme is you have to learn when to let go. Maybe watch yesterday's reading about let it go. And I did this too. I'm not saying this in a mean way. I say this with love. I did this for 20 years. I did this with the avoidant. I stayed thinking like he can be what I needed him to be, and he just kept getting worse. So honor yourself And I love you for being so kind.